primarily designed for nuclear weapons delivery. Similarly, conventional chemical and biological weapons can also be delivered with varying effectiveness, but have never been deployed on intercontinental ballistic missiles. Today, we will show you the 10 best intercontinental ballistic missiles in the world. Agni 5. The Agni 5 is an Indian intercontinental ballistic missile developed by the Defense Research and Development Organization. It belongs to the Agni class of ballistic missiles. The development started in 2007 as a further development of Agni 3 intermediate-range ballistic missiles. The Agni 5 missile has a range of over 3,100 miles, 5,000 kilometers. However, some experts think this missile has the potential to reach up to 5,000 miles, 8,000 kilometers. This missile can carry a payload of about 3,306 pounds, 1,500 kilograms. The missile has a top speed of 18,268 miles per hour, 29,400 kilometers per hour, which makes it nearly impossible to intercept or destroy the missile once it reaches maximum speed. And there are no known air defense systems that can intercept such a fast missile. The Bulava is a Russian submarine-launched intercontinental ballistic missile. Its Western reporting name is SSN-32. Its start treaty designation is RSM-56. The Bulava is carried by the Russian Borei-class submarines. The Bulava has a declared range of 5,900 miles, 9,500 kilometers. As most modern ICBMs, this missile can carry more than one nuclear warhead. Each warhead will strike a different target. This missile was designed to overcome air defenses. For this role, it carries an array of decoys. Submarine-based ICBMs are typically more difficult to detect and destroy prior to their launch. Once on high alert, the submarines can leave their bases and operate undetected in Russian coastal waters. Each Borei-class submarine can carry 16 missiles. A Russian intercontinental ballistic missile. It is known in the West as SS-27 Sickle B. Its development commenced in 1993. The Topol-M has an improved missile that is similar to that of the previous Topol. The main difference from the previous missile is the way it overcomes enemy air defense and missile defense systems. The missile maneuvers during the flight. Also, it carries both active and passive decoys. It is estimated that this missile has a 60 to 65% chance to penetrate defenses. Maximum range of fire is 6,500 to 6,800 miles, 10,500 to 11,000 kilometers. The Topol-M can launch its missile from a prepared site, special garage with a sliding roof, or from unprepared positions during field deployment. DF-41. The Dongfeng 41, or DF-41, is currently the most powerful intercontinental ballistic missile developed in China. It is one of the deadliest ICBMs in the world. The DF-41 is a solid-fuel missile. It has an estimated range of 7,500 miles, 12,000 kilometers, and carries up to 10 multiple independently targetable re-entry vehicles. Its range is sufficient to reach all areas of the United States, Europe, and Russia. It will take roughly 20 to 25 minutes from launch for the DF-41 to reach targets in the United States. This missile is extremely devastating and can wipe out entire countries. This missile has an internal navigation system with indigenous Chinese Beidou satellite navigation system update. It could be accurate to 492 feet, 150 meters, or possibly even more accurate. M51. The M51 is a French submarine-launched ballistic missile. It is France's only intercontinental ballistic missile and represents a significant portion of their nuclear strike force. M51 is a three-stage solid propellant missile with a 5,000-mile, 8,000-kilometer range and submarine launch platform. It can attack targets all over the world with deadly nuclear effect. Range of the M51 is sufficient to strike most areas in China, Russia, or the United States, firing straight from the pier. While this French missile may be somewhat lacking in range compared to the world's best ICBMs, its launch platform more than makes up for it. The Le Triomphant class is probably the third best ballistic missile submarine in the world. It can travel closer to targets, giving the missile a technically unlimited range. R-29 Laner. The R-29 Laner is a recent Russian submarine-launched ballistic missile. The Laner was first tested in 2012 and adopted in 2014. Currently, it is one of the deadliest Russian nuclear missiles. The Laner is a three-stage missile. It has a throw weight of 6,200 pounds, 2,800 kilograms. It has a maximum range of 5,150 miles, 8,300 kilometers, with full load, and 7,500 miles, 12,000 kilometers, with reduced load. Each missile can carry 12 low-yield warheads. The new missile is equipped with improved systems that allow it to overcome anti-ballistic missile shields. For this role, it carries an array of decoys. Furthermore, it can be configured to carry less nuclear warheads, but more decoys. It looks like warheads are capable of in-flight maneuvering and retargeting in order to outmaneuver hostile air defenses. In reserve. The Minuteman III missile has a maximum range of 8,000 miles, 13,000 kilometers. The original inertial navigation system provided it with an accuracy of about 656 feet, 200 meters, circular error probable, but an updated inertial guidance system gives it 393 feet, 120 meters, circular error probable. This missile has three stages, and it uses solid fuel and carries a payload of 3 independently targeted vehicles. It also carries penetration aids to counter enemy missile defense systems. This ballistic missile is fired from silo bases only, unlike other Russian and Chinese intercontinental ballistic missiles that can be fired from road mobile transport erector launchers. As a road mobile and silo-based system that would use the same missile. This solid fuel missile has 3 stages. It has a range of 7,500 miles, 12,000 kilometers. The Yars was designed to evade missile defense systems. This missile maneuvers during the flight and carries both active and passive decoys. It takes 7 minutes to prepare the missile for launch. The Yars can launch its missile from a prepared site, special garage with a sliding roof, or from unprepared positions during field deployment. It was the first model that eventually evolved into a whole R-36 family of Soviet ICBMs. The missile had a range of 7,000 miles, 11,200 capable of carrying an MIRV payload of 10 warheads. All carriers of the same are silo-launched,
missile will come later. The F-35 is replacing U.S. F-16, A-10, F-A-18, and AV-8B tactical fighter and attack aircraft. Lockheed Martin has been developing the F-35 since 2001. The single-seat F-35 military jet is 50.5 feet long, has 35 feet wingspan, and is 14 feet tall. It has one Pratt & Whitney F-135 afterburning turbofan engine that can produce as much as 43,100 pounds of thrust. The aircraft can fly as fast as Mach 1.6, as high as 50 feet, and has a range of 1,200 miles. It has 125mm Gatling gun and can carry advanced air-to-air missiles, air-to-ground missiles, smart bombs, and conventional bombs. The F-35 avionics includes the Northrop Grumman AN, a PG-81A ESA radar, Lockheed Martin AAQ-40 electro-optical targeting system, Northrop Grumman AN, a Q-37 distributed aperture system missile warning system, B systems AN, a SQ-239 electronic warfare suite, and Northrop Grumman AN, a SQ-242 communications and navigation system. The plane's navigation and communications include the Harris Corporation Multifunction Advanced Data Link, Link 16 Data Link, Single Channel Ground and Airborne Radio System, IFF Interrogator and Transponder, have Quick Radio, AM, VHF, UFM, and UHF-FM radio systems, Guard Survival Radio, Radar Altimeter, Tactical Air Navigation, Instrument Landing System. For conventional runways and aircraft carriers, the Joint Precision Approach and Landing System, and the TADILJ Tactical Digital Information Link, with Joint Variable Message Format Communications. F-35 pilots wear a helmet-mounted display that enables them simply to look at a target to shoot weapons, rather than pointing the entire aircraft at the target. The orientation of the pilot's head provides missile seeker heads with targeting information. The combat aircraft, one of the most expensive military weapon systems in history, is designed to perform ground attack, aerial reconnaissance, and air-to-air missions. U.S. military leaders say they plan to buy 2,457 aircraft. The F-35 variants are intended to provide the bulk of the manned tactical air power of the U.S. Air Force, Navy, and Marine Corps. Deliveries of the F-35 for the U.S. military are scheduled to be completed in 2037. Lockheed Martin and its partners will do the work on these deals in Fort Worth, Texas, El Segundo and San Diego, Calif, Wharton, England, Orlando, Florida, Nashua, NH, Camry, Italy, Baltimore, and in other locations outside the U.S., and should be finished by May 2026. The F-35 variants are intended to provide the bulk of the manned tactical air power of the U.S. Air Force, Navy, and Marine Corps. Deliveries of the F-35 for the U.S. military are scheduled to be completed in 2037. Lockheed Martin and its partners will do the work on these deals in Fort Worth, Texas, El Segundo and San Diego, Calif, Wharton, England, Orlando, Florida, Nashua, NH, Camry, Italy, Baltimore, and in other locations outside the U.S., and should be finished by May 2026.